Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right. I hear my lab in the wee hours of the morning. Well, I do what I do for you. You know how it's done. Let's go. Right isn't 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. Always a message in the story for life. I'm giving life lessons. Hope you enjoy them. I see you tuning in, so I know you're getting them. Hope it's working out for you. Let's go. Right thinking mission. And yeah, I'm on it. That's my job is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you and all individuals to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Get to know yourself a little bit better with some guidance. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you again to you attain your goal of what reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is for all right thinkers to do just that. Right thinkers' mission is to do just that. Obtain it, use it, and benefit from it. That's what I do. Let's go. Know thyself. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not, I love them. It's simple. I can teach them. That's why I do what I do. It's for you. I got you. Stay tuned. A person who knows not and believe that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is still spiritually asleep. I can awaken them with what? Spiritual knowledge, knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. Right thinkers. All these persons reside in you. Know thyself. And to Maya, be true. You have to understand what I do is a way of life. It's a lifestyle. I said it's a lifestyle. And today, right thinkers, let's talk about right thinking philosophy needs to be practiced when? Daily. Just like they give that book of life, brain of life, 365 days of information. I'm doing the same thing. Just knowledge, information that you can use. That's the whole point. Let's go. I got to do what I do. I got some things to do this morning, so I'm pushing the clock a little bit. Never going to rush the lesson, though. Let's go. I tell you every day, or I show you every day, I'm preparing and practicing for what? Greatness in what? Myself. I do what I do for me, but I tell you I'm doing it for you, but really I'm doing it for me first. Self-preservation is the first law of man. If I can do for me, then I can help you. If I ain't doing for me, I sure can't help you. So that's the philosophy that I live by. The goal of right thinking philosophy is for what? You to know the spiritual truth, aka your higher self, or know thyself. Same thing. Again, these are lessons that if you live by them, they'll start taking on a whole different meaning for you. That's spiritual enlightenment. If you practice something daily, after a period of time, you should be what? Good at it, aka master it. We living. I want to master living. I mastered a lifestyle that I've carved out for myself, put myself in a position. Now I want to take that to the next level. I can master my life as I go forward with my philosophical points and views that I use. And so far, so good. And all those who practice and doing what I'm doing, I know you're in the same accord. Why? We all talking about doing the same thing. I practice what? Living by my spiritual disciplines, aka my truth, when? Daily. I don't think right today and tomorrow. Nope. It's a way of life. If I'm living, I'm breathing, I'm right thinking. That's how important it is to me. All right. Where we at now? Okay, so that I can what? Master being what? My best self. I don't need a master degree in therapy or psychology. None of that. No. I need to have my master degree in knowing me. Okay, I got that from Tons of Fun University. Wow, I sure had enough of that in my time. I've been there. Graduated from there too. College of the Streets. Okay, here we go. One more time. I'm not bragging, and I try not to be. I'm humble about being a master of myself, aka right thinking philosophy, because I have been practicing for over 35 years. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I had a 40-year run where I decided to change my life. And for the last 35 of them, I've been putting in some work, so I appreciate the results that I got for myself at this point in time. All right, it ain't bragging. It's just the fact that this is what I do. This is how I do it. Why? This is what I've been practicing for. Comes natural now. Practice. Well, here you go. Practice. Out of Iris said, I love you. Man, listen, but dude, that God-given talent have to be nurtured, have to be cultivated, have to be practiced. That's why I love that Kobe kid. Why? He had one desire to be the best at what he was doing. He ended up in the conversation. I like that. Back up. Get out of there. Get out of there. All right, here you go. Practice is the art of what? Mastering oneself or one practicing something that you perfected for yourself. Be it basketball, football, philosophy, life. I chose life. Okay? When you go to the Shaolin Temple, it's 36 chambers. You get to pick to master anyone. Philosophically, spiritually, I took them all. That's what I'm saying. Call me Paul. That's my nickname. Minister Paul. Why? I got them all. No bragging. Just letting you know knowledge expanded to that point where I know a little bit about a lot of stuff. How about that? Okay, here you go. Now, my personal practice of being my best self, I call, or I can be as what I call right thinking philosophy. I teach a concept. I have to live that concept in order for my teaching to be authentic or anything capable of being good or right. It has to be proven. I don't need you to prove what I think, my philosophy. I need me to prove it. Hence, the years I put in to do just that. At this point in time, I can do what I do now for you. I know it works why I did it all. If being obedient to God, aka your higher self, that's practicing a lifestyle that you set forth for yourself. I call it spiritual discipline. I'm going to do the right thing. I hold myself accountable to do the right thing. That's all. By people, by whatever you're doing in life. All you got to do is be honest, sincere, and forthright. That's not hard to do. But if you choose to be sneaky, deceitful, and cunning, that takes work. That takes more work to be sneaky than it is to be honest. I know. So trust me, honesty is the best policy. But start with yourself. Never mind being honest with anybody. If you can't be honest with you, you sure ain't gonna be honest with nobody else. That's just another right thinking philosophy concept. The daily practice of right thinking philosophy is a way to what? Know God for yourself. Why? Because when you do right, you put forth the work, He will make Himself known to you. It's personal. He ain't gonna tell your brother. He ain't gonna tell your sister or your mother. He gonna acknowledge you. Right thinking philosophy teaches you how to get that acknowledgement for yourself. That's what doing the right thing is all about. Practicing to be your best self is not a religious concept. It's a way of life. That's the point I'm trying to tell you. On Sunday mornings, I become a Christian because I'm going to get dressed and I'm going to go sit up in the house with the Lord, get the word from a religious perspective, a biblical concept that I follow because I choose to fellowship with those people. So understand that I got nothing against the people who follow the Bible, nothing against nobody, what they do. I just have a perspective that I bring to the table that I present to you. That's all. That doesn't mean I'm talking about bad. I'm going to bring nothing down to make myself look good. I don't do that. Just information that predates what you already know. That's how I know I'm enlightening you. Why? I'm giving you something you don't have. Sometimes it's contrary to what you believe, that's fine, but I'm not giving it to you to believe. I'm giving you information that you can use. That's all. Trust and understand that. That's what right thinking philosophy is based on. I live life on my terms. Now, how? Why? Because I know myself through what? Daily practice of mastering myself. That means every aspect of my character I have in line. I've mastered them. Every God and goddess aspect I teach you about, I have them for myself. I've mastered them for myself. Knowing yourself is a humanistic way of life that is open for those who want to practice it. Religion for those who want to believe it. All you got to do is just, come on, choice, free will, okay? Right thinking philosophy is a better way to live a good life. You can practice daily and it will work for you. Ain't that what you want? If I'm practicing something that ain't working, if I'm going to the gym and I'm not getting the results, why am I going to the gym? But if you go to the gym, you put that work in every day, that man told me a little bit of something is better than a whole lot of nothing. Every day I can do a little bit of something. Thanks to him. That's my tutelage that I take from my man. Okay? Lessons in life should come from somebody who trusts and respects you. So who better to take the advice from than your mom and your dad? Okay, here you go. Yeah. The goal of right thinking philosophy is to what? Change your life for the better by practicing it daily, and you will do just that. When you're doing the right thing, holding yourself accountable in spiritual discipline, you will have changed your life. Why I did, and people notice it right off the bat. It's different, but yeah. And if you didn't know me before, that ain't even on your mind. They said, that brother, yeah, all right. Thank you. That's what I want. I don't compete with religion. I live by spiritual disciplines, not religious beliefs. I fellowship. I didn't say I practice it. I listen, adhere, I'm learning. I made that choice, the decision to do just that. And over the years, I'm getting better at communicating with my religious people on a level where we can speak the same language. Why? Because I understand now. Before, I just ripped them. I didn't care about no difference now. So, nothing but respect for my religious people. I ain't trying to disrespect you. I'm just trying to enlighten you. That don't mean I'm trying to tell you something different. Nope, just something you didn't already know. Hence, enlighten. All right. How do I become a master right thinker? Practice. 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 If you do those things every day, you will become a master of yourself, aka master right thinker. The goal is for you to know you, and by learning and practicing, you will do just that. That's how it's done. Ain't no other way. It takes daily dedication and practice. That's what worked for me. So I don't know no other way. I don't know a shortcut. I don't know a different. Nope. I just know daily dedication to what you believe to be best for you. You do that. If you deviate from that, then you're going to fall short of your mark. And that makes you a sinner. If you fall short of the mark, you don't hit the bullseye. If you don't know yourself, you are a sinner. Not because you do bad things, no, because you really missed your mark. Ain't got to do what you do. If you ain't learn how to be you and philosophically and mentally comprehend a lifestyle that you can use for yourself, then you are a sinner. Okay? Ignorant people are sinners. Simple. Did that. Okay, watch this. You set your daily routine, not mine, yours, that works for what you, and you work it and end up mastering it. I can do what I know now pretty much. I can backstroke through a while because it's what I do every day. My prayer spot, my little spot I do every day. It's personal. So I know that you went on how you want to know how to be one. That's what you have to do every day. Repetition. Okay. We'll be at okay, we down here. Okay, here you go. You can't reach perfection without what? At least trying with daily practice of what it is you trying to perfect. If you're a boxer, you get up like Muhammad Ali. I keep using that as an example because he let it be known. You find the greatest love of all inside you, not out there. Ain't nothing up there but atmosphere, ether, and stars. So if you're looking for something up there, you're looking in the wrong place. Always look inside yourself. That's the issue. Okay? That's the way it's done. Okay, there you go. If you're serious about being what? Your best self, right thinking philosophy is for you. Why? Because I'm dead serious about it. So if you want serious, I'm the man you need to follow. Okay. I found that putting in your work, and this is the caveat to anything in life, putting in the work is the part that a lot of us fall short on. Personally, that's my strong suit. Okay, I got that work ethic from Muhammad Ali. When it hurt, you keep going. When you don't want to, you keep going. When you don't think it's gonna happen, you keep going. That's how you push yourself. That's how you become better. Okay, push it to the limit. Okay, I ain't fell out yet. I ain't dropped dead yet. So yeah, I'm gonna always maximize what it is I do for myself, aka putting in the work daily. That's what works for you. If you do that, it will work. Last one, about to wrap it up. Okay, we're right about on time. Okay, here you go. I'm the right thinking philosophy master, and I still practice right thinking philosophy when every day to this day. When I get done here, my program is the same. I'm going to the gym and putting my work in when the sun come up. But before then, this is what I do for you. All right, here you go. Right thinking philosophy is my way of life. I practice being my best self until I show and prove that I am the best I can be. Why? To myself. I could care less what somebody sees, say, or think. I look in the mirror every day. When you can look in the mirror and be satisfied with who you see, you're doing something right. And if you look in the mirror and ain't satisfied with what you see, you should be changing the program. Why? Because it must not be working. I'm at the top of my game daily in my practice of right thinking philosophy. Why? That's what works for me. That's what I know. That's all I know at this point. So doing that is what comes natural to me. I'm trying to institute, you have to find your niche. You have to find what works for you. And then you work it. And then you work it. Once you find God, you become a worker. Why? Don't you want everybody? I don't want everybody to know God for themselves. So I'm trying to give you information that will make that possible. That's all I got for you. Okay? Right thing philosophy is to keep you in what? Practice mode when? Every day. Even after you become a self-master. You still got to put the work in. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing because I'm the master. I ain't got to do that now. I'm going to just talk. No, no, no. Watch this. All right? When you're the master of yourself and you practice daily, that's what got you there. Why would you stop once you get it? That's my question. And at the last one, I'm about to wrap it up. I appreciate you. I'm not a do what I say master teacher. I'm a do as I do master teacher. And when I do it to show you, that's what I do. It's for you. And I show you every day. I'll be back. I got to go to the gym.